Okay, Dispatch exposed by Zephyr. We all know how fire Dispatch is, in my opinion, game of the year. Let's go ahead and tap into this, man. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how it's exposed, Zeph, but we going to see.
Oh, boy. What's all that movement back there?
Of course he's a snow. Yo, of course he went with Blonde Blazer gang. I'm already knowing, man. This is gonna be an invisible, bro. This is gonna be an invisible hate video, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I can already tell, man.
Snow to be in true football weather.
Nigga, that is right. You can't fuck that lad, dog.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a long video. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Yo, Vizzy Defenders. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and get ready. We're gonna have to go through war, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a war in the chat, bro. Let's get to it. I'm not gonna lie.
Dispatch is the newest game out, and I'm here to tell you right now, it's some complete and utter peak. I can't even hold you. This is a choice-based Telltale style superhero game that reminds me of Invincible like crazy. And not only does the presentation of the game really feel like a show, it's also a dating sim with two bad bitches. Had a lot of y'all playing the game like...
I deadass think Dispatch is gonna start a trend of games being exactly like it, bro. That's how generational the game is, in my opinion.
Nah, this game is crazy.
But yo, if you go on TikTok and Twitter, you'll see like a little sub niche of people hating on the game, talking about, yo, the game's mid, or the choices don't really matter. It's like, damn, nigga, y'all people just want to hate on anything, bro.
Niggas who have never played a game without a gun or a ball and it's ready to lose their life defending Blonde Blazer.
The only thing that would make this perfect and add a cherry on top is her calling me the hard R.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, you deserve at least 50 lashes for that shit, bro. What the fuck was that?
Big fella! I promise you, Boom Boom gonna have y'all doing anything. I've been playing the whole game on stream, and them streams have been so successful. When y'all said I should make a video on it, I said that's a great idea. I'm with that. And there is a lot of the game that I want to discuss, so we gonna take it piece by piece. Starting with number 1, the riveting gameplay. Now, the dispatching is the main gameplay aspect outside of the cutscenes.
How did y'all feel about the dispatching, Jack?
There's a reason why Blonde Blazer wanted you drunk before she offered this job to you. Because who in their right mind is doing this sober? Robert better than me, because if I was ever a dispatcher, these people wouldn't even survive the first day.
That shit had me stressing, though, because, yo, the first day was so aggravating. People weren't going to where I placed them to go. People were blinking each other off. Like sabotaging each other. That shit had me so mad, gang. And then that nigga Phenomenal, man. I hated his bitch ass, bro. Every other mission, he would just go off and not go. Or just be depressed or some shit, man. Like, bro, suck it up. You're a superhero, bro. Do some superheroing.
The way the Z team refuses to listen would have gave me an aneurysm. And they will do anything in their power to make your job harder. Yo, Punch Up, why didn't you do your mission? I didn't do it because I didn't feel like it.
This is your job, bitch. Do it anyways, gang.
Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga?
And even though by episode 5 the crew feels like a family and the dispatching goes by a lot better, I really don't know how Robert had the patience to get past episode 1.
Them first 3 episodes was hell, but them last 3 episodes was so, oh my god. We had a super team, gang. I want a season 2 so bad, bro.
They will really be out there hoeing each other. Sometimes they go off to do their own thing, like, why are you running?
Why are you running?
And I just hate when they refuse to go on a mission. The amount of missions I have just sold because they just wouldn't want to go should honestly be illegal.
Especially Vizzy. I know that's my bae for real, bro, but she was pissing me off at the start of this shit, gang. She would just refuse everything, bro. Jeez. Or she would refuse to go with people. It's like, yo, do your assignment.
The amount of missions Flame Bay has sold me, bro, they lucky an African nigga like me not in the game. I would have been like, is Flame Bay here? Flame Bay is over there.
What up?
Shut up!
But not only was I on stream just straight failing these missions, some of these missions, bro, y'all really be calling heroes for anything. You do not need to call Superman because your cat doesn't want to come off the table.
No, y'all remember when the whole, like, LA was on fire, like the last mission on some crazy shit. The world was going out. The power was out. Everything was blowing up. Fires everywhere. And we had to fucking send Waterboy to go get some fucking macho for this girl in Malibu. Like, gang, order DoorDash. That shit pissed me off.
Just let that nigga fall, bro. And a lot of these missions, I feel like
Building
should be
the furniture,
completed,
like, bro, we are going through the apocalypse, gang. Focus on, bro. Call some movers, man.
God, who you send, because they'll have a mission where you gotta help a grandma across the street, and I feel like that is pretty goddamn easy. So you'll send a nigga like Golem, and he'll still fail the mission. What about walking a grandma? It's hard, my nigga. And the game gon' tell me, oh, you needed someone with more communication to be able to say the right things to her. Like, bro, Golem, what could you have possibly said to have failed this task?
Ain't no Mother's Day today.
You dumb bitch, yes it is.
But some of these objectives are so ridiculous, it's actually hilarious. Who in the hell brought Malevola to church? I know she was in front of that Sunday choir like...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Blonde Blazer was the worst dispatcher ever, man. Who thought that was a good idea, man?
Jokes aside, though, the dispatching
that's like sending King Von to go... That's like sending King Von to go do a little TED talk about how gun violence is horrible for the black community, man.
Even though
imagine if Cameron had a Von featured for what is the problem with the black community videos, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So now we can move on to the meat and potatoes of the video, that being the plot and the characters. Now, like I said earlier, the plot of the game is pretty goddamn cool. This, in all seriousness, could have been its own TV show. But one thing that was really frying me about
it would have been peak if it was too.
Game, the cliffhangers have no use in the story. They was out there dragging it like Stephen A's hairline. All these cliffhangers were useless. Like episode 2 ended with that complete bomb, only for it to be nothing 2 seconds later. Are these niggas?
That was one of the things I didn't understand about the story, bro. I thought like Robert and like Mama Man would start beefing about Blonde Blazer, bro. But for her to break up with her man like the next episode, out of random, it was just like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like more could have been done with that, man. I'm gonna be honest.
You serious? This ain't even counting Chase. I was out there crying at the end of episode 6, only for him to show up in a hospital bed in the next episode.
Oh man, I thought he died.
A lot of the choices don't even be meaning nothing either. This pump fake ass story, bro. Not even episode 4 matters, because I chose Blonde Blazer and I somehow still got the Invisigal ending. And chat was telling me
it's because you leaned in, gang. You wanted the best of both worlds, bro. I know the type of man you are, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I should have did the same thing, bro. I knew I should have went with Blonde Blazer. I could have had both of them, man. Could have experienced everything, bro. That's my type of lifestyle. I ain't gonna lie.
I leaned into the kiss with Invisigal and cheated on Blonde Blazer. And Shroud Dead calls you out too. He's like,
you'd fall for them both because you're the only man in the world to be with Blonde Blazer.
This is some snake shit. This is some snake shit. I ain't gonna lie. I get we ops. I get we, you feel me, we beefing and some shit. But this is too far, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you deserve more.
Oh, he's saying we cheated? Oh, he caught us? Yo, my bad, bro. Yo, my bad, bro.
Nah, I'm crying. He dead said,
hey, that is not your nigga.
And I know he was straight cheesing under that mask too. You know how happy niggas be when they tell you your hoe's going. Like, bro, I don't know. I was too in the moment. I saw that kiss and went crazy, but hey, my bad. Well, we can get into that later. I wanna
see Vizzy, the only girl that can really like make you cheat on your girl for real. That's how you know she like bae for real, bro. Cause even though you picked Blonde Blazer first, you knew Vizzy was like at the end, like in the end goal was the better choice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You was more attracted to Vizzy. That's why you leaned in. If you was really locked in on Blonde Blazer, you would have leaned out with Vizzy, man. I'm not gonna lie. She had you in them temptations, my nigga. She had you in that jitsu, bro.
Now talk about the characters. And there's somebody from episode 2 that I'm dying to talk about. Phenomenon.
Expose him!
Phenomenon.
Expose him!
Phenomenon.
Expose him!
I'm here to apologize in advance, but I have no love or sympathy for this ashy skin having.
Thank you!
Mario looking. We have at home Team US.
Thank you!
Rip! I ain't ever like, bro. First off, he comes in with this creepy ass Bowser's Castle music. Why would I ever trust bro? This like when parents say there was no signs, only for kids to have imaginary friends like this. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you just a different level of slow. This man being mad rude to Robert when y'all just met. Out here cutting me off mid-sentence, calling me small? You can't even smash your girl, nigga. Like, really rewatch this interaction. He was such a D-head. You was there acting all high and mighty when you had a snow bunny next to you, but now that you lost her, I'm supposed to feel bad?
Oh, man, you was over here trying to little boy me at first, man. I don't feel bad for you. You lucky you Superman. That's the only reason why I picked you on my team, nigga.
Oh, man. Nigga, I'll put him on my team just for him to see that your girl is now mine. And I decided to read the comic before I made this video. All Blonde Blazer said to him, I just want some days where I hang out with you as Mandy. And this man had the audacity to say, you know, I prefer you as Blonde Blazer. You wanna know why I prefer you as, nigga? Dead! I know you're not aware of Earth Custom.
Bro, what? He didn't like her for her? Oh, he a bitch.
But that's just a bad shot. Even Stevie Wonder could see that, bro. Now, one of the other things that I want to talk about is Sonar and Coop. And this choice in the game always pissed me off because, one, I don't know about y'all. I could name 2 niggas I would have much...
Not call him Flame Bay. Yo, get his ass off my team, gang. That's who I was trying to kick off first time, bro. I wish they really let you choose, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man, because Flambe would have been packing his ass off.
Rather fired. I would almost
I didn't want to cut Coop because she could fly.
What matters is I'm here to figure out who stays and who goes.
Yeah, chill out, lady. Ha ha.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
But not only did Golem clutch up for me in episode 8, my boy Jacksepticeye voices punch up, so you know what I'm saying? Like Berleezy said.
He does?
But I don't know, something about this choice always pissed me off.
I like how they have so many creators involved with this game, bro. It makes it feel just like the vibe is just better, gang.
And if you chose Coop in this scenario, buddy, I do not trust you as a person. You were willing to put a melanated black queen out a job for a DEI hire bat, nigga?
Gang, Coop was evil as fuck from the get-go, gang. I could feel the energy, man. I ain't gonna lie. What we talk, and plus Sonar for me, Sonar is my most used, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was smart, he was intelligent, and I value that on my squad. So that's what I was using him for. I ain't gonna lie. He low key carried my team before I you feel me. I let Malova you feel me. Go ahead and carry the rest, get the reins on some shit. I ain't gonna lie. Coop was obvious choice.
You one of them, bitch. You know what I mean?
My chat told me to fire Coop on my playthrough, and it was one of the biggest regrets of my entire life. I don't know why the only Coop-related choice that you get is to fire her. Like, bro, if it was up to me, I need her to romance.
I ain't gonna lie. I need Prism. That's who I want. I want Prism. Whole time, bro. I was waiting on that, gang. Shit. Malova, nigga. Shit, fuck, I want them both.
I really don't know why the game locks us on the Snow Bunny and the Rice Cake when there is clearly better options out there.
Me and Ashley.
I know everyone and their mama talking about Prism. Why she carrying all that trippy?
Yeah, I need that. I ain't gonna lie, I woke up the whole house with that, man. But I need this shit, gang. I need this, man. I need my melanation, my nigga.
Yeah, but damn! You got shawties like my level up all over Robert's tip talking about the tidy whities. I know he was like, I really don't know why they didn't put these 3 on the table. I don't even get the choice of one melanated sister.
That's
and
what
I'm
I'm saying.
stuck
Gang,
with the shorty that wants to act
options.
like an emo teenager when she's 30 years old.
Nah, Vizzy's still cool, bro. Blonde Blazer was cool, bro. And, like, it was really like a 50-50. I just felt like Robert and Vizzy vibe more, bro. And I low-key, I fuck with the evil shit with Vizzy. I know she a bad person and shit. But y'all know me. I'm attracted to evil women, man. I ain't gonna lie. I can't help myself, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I don't want this
But
shit.
I really want a Prism, though. I ain't gonna lie. Coop would have been cool, too.
But I would have rather spent my time with a muscle mommy like Brick House.
She kind of bad, though.
But now the game got me.
You and Alex just be on that type of shit. I don't know what y'all like about the muscle mommies, bro. That's not my style, bro.
You wasting my time
Not
with
my
Rebound
speed.
Blazer. Yeah, alright, bro.
She is such a bad bitch, though. I will fuck the shit out of that robot, man.
And I guess here we can finally talk about. Wait, what? Bro, I gotta talk about Chase? Oh, hell no. Now, Chase the GOAT, I'm not gonna lie, the way he went out was real sad. But this scene where he was arguing against Invisigal will always piss me off.
That was so unnecessary, bro. I know why they did it, to set up, him sacrificing himself for her. But it was just so unnecessary. Like, what was your beef with Vizzy, man?
Because when I called out Chase in my live, y'all was really saying El-Zeph when he was clearly wrong in the argument.
He was.
Yeah, he may have been right when Invisigal not leaving the same night. Her jumping off the porch would have got him smacked. But to project all this BS in a situation that didn't even need it is insane. And Invisigal done hit a 1v50 by herself, mind you, and almost cleared it herself if this King Von ass nigga ain't pull up. But I don't know, y'all let me know what y'all think. I feel like he was wilding in this argument scene, and I hate how I really thought he died, only for him to come back 2 seconds later. And now we can talk about the main 2 attractions of the game, that being Blonde Blazer and Invisigal. And I don't really got too much to say about him, I'll be honest.
This finna get toxic, gang. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Who did y'all vote for in the poll, man? I ain't gonna lie. We got some lasers in here. We got some Vizzy teams in here. I ain't gonna lie. Look, bro. I was very conflicted in my playthrough, bro, if you didn't see it. But I chose Vizzy, and I don't regret my choice. Okay, that's cap. I did regret my choice mid-game. Because it felt like Blonde Blazer was what you were supposed to do. But, I got my reward at the end with Vizzy. But at the same time, bro, Blazer won both polls. I expected. Blazer was the better option, but Vizzy just had something with me, man. I don't know, bro. I just had to pick her, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Plus, Yo-Yo talked me into it, bro.
That man Future say, it's hard to choose one. But I don't know about y'all. I was a Blonde Blazer truther till I died. Invisigal, on the other hand, never really won me over. Like, the game really thought after that one Gooner cutscene, I was gonna fall head over heels for her.
It wasn't even that for me. It was the chemistry between her and Robert, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm not that easy, pal. Never mind, I lied. But I really don't know why the game has such favoritism to Invisigal. Because in all seriousness, she is so hard to like. First off, once she revealed that she was the one that put the bomb on Mecha Man's back, I was like, I knew it was fake. I knew it. But even in other ways, she's just odd. The way she forces herself on Robert constantly is actually so strange. This is all because she had one dream, mind you. Like, I know I kissed her back on stream for entertainment, but in all seriousness, nigga, that is rape.
You can't that lad, dog.
And this is also, mind you, after she tells you, yeah, I'm the nigga that basically ruined your life, by the way. With no sorry. I really would have been like,
hey, gang. I forgive her, though. I forgive her, man. It's water under the bridge, man. I ain't gonna lie, bruh.
You done done it now, bitch.
Like, this ain't even counting her constantly sneaking in your personal space. Like, she really sneaks in the men's bathroom to tell you, yeah, I was watching you have an intimate moment with Blazer. Like, nigga, you're sexually harassing me only to tell me you sexually harassed me earlier without me knowing? Excuse my language, but is this bitch stupid? You deadass ran 2 Diddy offenses. Is this nigga serious? Like, does she really expect me to be like, oh, you snuck into the bathroom? Be gentle, Oni-san.
Hey, maybe I'm easy, bro. But shit, that shit was attractive to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, no! You're weird! Like, I really hate to be a if the roles were reversed type of nigga. But if the roles were reversed, I don't know.
Yeah, you are right. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had to think about it like that. Zeph's right, bro. Like, I don't want to, like, admit he's right. But, like, I can't go against my intuition, bro. That nigga right. But at the same time, it's like, I just ignored all of that. And still to this day, if I go back, I still think I'm choosing Vizzy Girl, bro. Even though I know I should choose Blonde Blazer, it's just something in my soul, gang. I don't know.
No, especially after looking back for this video, she is honestly so weird. And that is exactly why I chose Blonde Blazer.
And I said nobody's forever.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Him having MLK say that is
It
crazy.
actually sucks that we get all the Invisigal derided because Blonde Blazer really gets no scenes outside of work. It low-key sucks, but hopefully they pick it up for the next season. And also, Blonde Blazer not being a spy or something actually surprised me, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, the fact that we still don't even know her backstory, I cannot prove it, but I know something's up.
Something's up with Blazer. She just seems too perfect, man. I don't know. I think that's what turned me off by her, bro. She seemed way too perfect. I'm not gonna lie.
But hey, that's
I
just
know
me.
it's something
Shout out
about
Snow
her.
Bunny though. And I guess that's a wrap for Dispatch. Actually, never mind. If you're one of them niggas that switched up and didn't kill Shroud, nigga, use a bitch.
Oh man! I don't care about no heroes don't kill. Shroud killed your dad. He tried to kill you. He almost killed your dog. He almost killed Vizzy. He almost killed the whole fucking county of LA. You're telling me he doesn't deserve fucking death? You really want to tell me that, gang? I'm not even a sadistic nigga. But at the same time, bro, hey, man, we got to take a threat like that out. I don't know what type of universe this is, but if it's anything like DC, that nigga gonna be out in about 2 months, gang. Causing terror all over. LA finna turn to Gotham. We cannot afford that. Get that nigga going, bro. Eliminate the problem right now. Especially, you touch my dog, you touch beef? Like, who does that? Oh, yo, in any movie you've seen, no matter how desperate the villain gets, he never touches the pet. He'll touch your wife before he touches the pet, gang. That's law, bro. That's villain. That's just an unspoken rule in villainy, bro. You just don't do that, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Come on.
This nigga was hitting King Von kill streaks on Robert. Slimed his dad, almost slimed his dog, his mans, both his shorties. And y'all out there sparing that nigga? Man, I did that bitch ass nigga like Angstrom Levy. Yes, sir! We smoking that Shroud pack, right? You know what? Let me choose peace today. I'm done, bro. Nah, I'm playing. I killed that nigga twice!
I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck that bitch!
Wake up, filthy.
I don't regret my decision either, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that sin on, man. He had to go. He had to go, bro. All right, good viz, Zeph. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go and do this tier list real quick. That being said, let's get to it. Okay, first up, Blonde Blazer. I'm gonna be honest, even though I didn't pick her, she was one of the best characters in this show. No matter what romance she had with Robert, she always lived for bro. She risked her life for bro. And she was really there for bro for whenever. I ain't gonna lie. Even though she gaslit me into getting that shitty ass job. Gotta give her S tier. Robert, main character. Of course. S tier. Fuck it. S tier. Now Chase. I love me some Chase. And I respect the hell out of what he did at the end in the last episode. That being said though, he was tweaking with the Vizzy shit. It was not, that was not called for. Let me give you B tier. I'm gonna be honest. Maui. I ain't gonna lie, I did not bro fist him at the start. But at the same time, bro, he played his role, got my suit fixed, and was a demon whole time, bro. Cooling guy. I fuck with bro. In A tier. Vizzy. My heart wants to put her in S tier, bro. Actually above that shit. But if we really... This is what I'm going to say. And really listen to me when I say this, all right? At first, Vizzy was a C tier character. I'm going to be honest. But the reason why I picked her is because you could just see her development. Every single episode, she got better and better. Until the last episode where she truly took a bullet for Robert. Gotta be S tier, I'm gonna be honest. Taking a bullet for somebody, S tier, man. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta keep it a beam, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. By the way, I know it's gonna be a lot of S tiers, bro. Every single character in the show was good, except one. Coop, she was valid. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't get that much from her, C tier. Let's actually add one more. Let's add a B tier. The D tier low. I ain't gonna lie. Even though that shit not getting used because you nigga, this nigga Flambe, actually, he was a bitch, bro. I really did not like this nigga. I'm gonna be honest. I did not like him at all. But he wasn't the worst character in this show. I'm gonna give him a D. There's a reason why. I ain't gonna lie. He wasn't the worst. He was terrible, but he wasn't the worst. It was one. I ain't gonna lie. Punch Up was weird. I ain't gonna lie. I never really got the satisfaction with him, bro. His jokes were cool. Well, I'm putting you in C tier. He was just there. Gollum, At first, he was D tier. I did not like bro at all. But bro, that last episode, man, he won my heart, bro. I'm not gonna lie. B tier character. Perfect. Malova, A tier. Not really gonna talk about that too much. She just her. She really her. She her. Tough. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite demon. I'm not gonna hold you. Prism. Now, besides her having the cakes, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. Actually, let me think about this. Okay, even though she did have the Turks and Caicos, my nigga, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna put her in B tier. She wasn't an A tier character. She was cool, but she wasn't an A tier character, nigga. Sonar, I used him a lot, but he's a C tier character. Let's be honest. He's a C tier character. He's cool, but he's a C tier character. Waterboy. Look, y'all gonna get mad. Y'all gonna get mad. Nah, I'll put him C. I don't like Waterboy, bro. He did too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was trying to be too likable, bro. I don't like people who try to be overly likable. Just be you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I can understand why people like him, but nah, not for me. And then last but not least, man, I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ahead. Let me put some music on for this shit. I really need y'all to feel what I gotta say. This nigga was so fucking ass, man. Phenomenal Man's a fucking bitch. I ain't gonna lie. He sold so many dispatches for me. But that depression, you are Superman. Why are you crying about a girl that you disrespecting, nigga? What you talking about, man? You pissed me off with that, man. You really did, bro. You sold the whole team. You were supposed to be the best superhero on our squad, bro. You was the biggest liability, man. You supposed to be Superman, Omni-Man. You was looking like Homelander out there, though. Not in the good way, bro. Emotional ass bitch. Nigga, get your ass in F tier, bro. What the hell? Phenomenal bitch, bro. That nigga pissed me off, man. Oh my. Yo, chat, it was one mission I had, bro. Oh my God. I was like, it was the only shift where I was finna get everything perfect. I ain't get nothing wrong. Even the Hackins was on tier. I was on time with the Hackins, dispatch, and all of that. And I just sent this nigga on one mission that was going to be easy, perfect for him. Kept on clicking him. He wouldn't go. Paused the game. Tried to refresh. I thought it was a glitched game, right? I thought it was a glitch, low key. Kept on spamming his name. He wouldn't go. Tried to pick someone else. They was available. But I needed Phenomenon on that shit, my nigga. He wasn't trying to go. And then after he missed the mission, he had the audacity to become depressed. Brother, that was your fault. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me chill, bro. It's not the game's over, my nigga. Let me chill, bro. Not even that deep. But yeah, nah, he's a bitch. All right, that's it. Mid-Lost Golem is an S? No, he's not, bro. No, he's not, man. He's the perfect B character, bro. He's the perfect B tier, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I like my list, though. I really do. I do. The 3 S tier characters, A tiers, I like that. I really do want to put Chase in A tier, but he just irked me with that Invisigal hate, right? It was just so unnecessary, man. It really was. C tier is cool. And then, yeah. I think this is good, bro. Decent list. Anyways, that's going to be it for that. If you enjoyed Dispatch or if you're watching on the Cloud channel, go check out my Dispatch series on the 2Cloud18 channel, aka my new gaming channel. The whole series is there. You can go binge watch it, go through the playlist. All of it is edited and good. So go ahead and tap in. Besides that, love you. All right, recording is over.